I think I'm getting the monkeypox.
That's cool.
Because I have like something here and now I have one here. Hi, welcome to the Strobing Butt Plug.
Episode 54.
Episode 54. I don't have a pen. I'll write that down later.
Oh my god, we are going to mess up so bad.
Wait.
She has to go get a pin.
I want it.
Otherwise, we all die.
We'll never catch up again. We'll never know what's happening.
Right, we'll be like, hey, welcome to episode 33 of the Strobing Butt Plug.
The big trick is, I think, once you get stuck on episode 69 over and over and over.
I think that's probably a good way to do. Hey, it's episode 54, and my name is Ariana, and I am your host, and this is Missy, and that is Ron. And we are all your hosts.
Right, there you go.
And we're going to drink beer today. Wait, this is a podcast about craft beer.
Obviously.
Today...
You know, how many pre-beers did you have before we got here?
Just half of one. Okay, like 3/4 of one so far.
I have no pre-beers. I have not drank any pre-beers. Totally.
He lies. Loser.
Okay, I drank my pre-beer and I switched back to tea because I'm thirsty.
So I went to West Virginia a couple weeks ago and I stopped at a market in...
Did Country Roads take you home?
Charleston, yes. Well, not really, except for, the ones around here.
Well, the song. Country Roads take me home, West Virginia.
I know about the song, thank you.
They just played in loop there?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I think I was probably listening to a Tom Petty CD because, I'm old and I still have CDs in my car.
Oh my god, that's great.
I'll quit hijacking your role. Go for it.
Yeah, so I stopped at a market in Charleston, West Virginia, and I bought some beer. And so today we are going to drink a honey orange tripel. It's a Belgian-style ale brewed with wild African honey and fresh ground Seville orange peel. And it is 10%
I love fucking...
by New Belgian Reserve.
I love everything about that beer already.
The deliciously sweet and citrusy traditional Belgian-style ale fermented with wild honey from the African Bronze Honey Company and fresh ground Seville orange peel, sourced locally from the Old Town Spice Shop, Fort Collins, Colorado. Cool, man, cool.
I love everything about that. Fucking Belgian, fucking tripels.
Isn't that the company that makes Fat Tire?
I think so.
Or is Fat Tire a company? Because it has the same bicycle on it.
And there's a bicycle in it. I don't know, but it was established in 1991, so there's that.
Tripels are good and smooth, bitches. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of excited.
Put your hand behind it.
Well, I'm gonna get rid of this pillow. Okay.
Same bicycle, isn't it?
No.
New Belgium.
No.
New Belgium. Or is it New Belgium?
New Belgium.
It's the same thing.
Let me see a phone.
Maybe they've upgraded their
logo.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one I have is an organic apricot handcrafted fruit ale from Samuel Smith and brewed at Melbourne Brothers Ancient Brewery in Stamford, Lincolnshire, and blended and bottled at Samuel Smith's Brewery. Something North Yorkshire.
That shit looks like old-timey as hell.
Right, it's organic.
It's organic also, and I don't know if there's a... Let's see... 1910. The steam engine provides power to drive the malt mill and mash ton rakes. It was built in 1910 by Marshalls of Gainsborough. It's kind of cool. I don't see a... Maybe I'm just missing it, but I don't see a percentage on this one.
Let's give it a look.
And then the Dos Equis Mysterious Berries.
Like always, finest organically grown barley and wheat. Samuel Smith Small Independent. Soil Association Organic. See, I'm kind of wondering exactly how it's brewed. Is it brewed the same as, like, it says handcrafted?
Well, like all the beer making process is going to more or less be take sugar, throw in some kind of yeast.
Right, but is it brewed like old school style, or is it brewed now? Because that will
Old school style versus
the carbonation.
like modern carbonating styles.
Yeah. I do not see it. Ale with apricot juice and natural flavor.
Well, it's organic, so it probably doesn't have as much alcohol in it.
No, it could be exploding with alcohol. Does not say.
I don't think it's the same New Belgium.
I don't know.
They only have like 2 beers listed on their website, so unless they have like a actual little craft house, they have 2. Yeah.
Because it's a bicycle in New Belgium. That's probably too close.
Yeah.
For copyright.
Porn shot this bitch.
She'll porn shot your ass while you're standing up.
And this is like a pint. 1 pint, 2.7 ounces.
It's enough to get us fucked up.
So which one do you guys want to do first?
Let's do the honey because that looks interesting and I want to try that second. We'll
I don't know if these are twisties, probably not.
I'm pretty sure I know what that one's going to come off as because it's a tripel.
Triple.
Whatever.
Triple. That's a mystery mystery. Triple.
Mystery.
But that other one, I have no idea what it's going to taste like. So, because I got a feeling that's going to taste a hell of a lot like the Trappist from.
Trappist.
Yeah, the Trappist tripe from Muller's.
Gotcha.
Just with some different fruit notes to it. That's a lot of head.
Well, Ronald,
She gave a lot of head.
give it head to everyone.
I'm gonna request that gets chiseled into your tombstone. She gave a lot of head. Either that, or I'm gonna be like, I'm just gonna be the asshole that just defaces your tombstone. I'm gonna like go break into the graveyard in the middle of the night, which probably won't have to break into it. You know, I'll just stroll right into it with some of my tools and be like,
I think you should.
Dink,
I would.
dink,
I'd be
dink.
old as fuck.
She dink 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 gave dink 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 lots. Make lots really big of head.
Has a little bit of a spicy scent to it.
It was
Yeah, spicy.
honey and what else?
It's sweet and spicy.
It was honey and
Honey
what
and
else?
orange peel. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It is
It's very good. It's like, it's nice and
Smooth.
it's light and smooth.
Creamy. It's got a little creaminess, I
You
think.
can taste the honey. I can taste the aftertaste of the honey.
Mhm.
And it tastes a little.
It's got a smoothness to it, but it's
This reminds me quite a bit of the Trappist from up at Muller's.
Right.
Much smoother, much fruitier.
It reminds me of a spiced cream soda, like something that's like a craft root beer, craft cream soda. It doesn't taste so beer-like to me. It tastes pretty good.
Not really. For 10%, it really doesn't taste.
No, it doesn't. I forgot it was supposed to be 10%. It's delicious.
This is one of them dangerous kind of burgers that'll get you real fucked up.
Yeah, it's like, it's just real light tasting.
Uh-huh.
Like it'd be. I don't know.
So, since we're talking about ways we're going to defile Ariel on this tombstone,
You're gonna shit on it.
no.
I'm gonna scribble, "Don't poop on a couch."
No, like, what things do you want, terrible things that would probably piss off your family, would you like your friends to do at your funeral?
So, before we talk about this,
Oh, we got something.
my dad wanted his tombstone to say "blow me" with a harmonica on it because he played the harmonica. But my aunts, I think my aunts and uncle paid for the tombstone, so they wouldn't get it on there. But somebody actually made something. I think they made like a wood thing that was shaped like a harmonica and it said "blow me" on
Doesn't
it.
Ian have that?
I think Ian
I
does,
just saw a
yeah.
picture of that. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
I think
Anyway.
I think you ought to put something in there, like just pay for another stone and then have it put in there.
Right?
Somehow.
Expensive though.
GoFundMe.
I mean, we could,
Selfie pictures.
we could just go.
Self-art videos.
Self-
you fart in your
face.
pool.
No, selfie pictures, and then in the
Do it in the
subtext,
face, okay.
and put, selfie pictures, and then put in the little subtext, I'm trying to get a new tombstone for my daddy. That's going to get all kinds of kicks.
So we
Right.
already talked about what we're gonna do at your funeral, Ron.
Yeah, what about you guys?
I don't know.
What embarrassing shit would you like to have done by your friends that your friend would be like, no, Ariana wouldn't want that done. She's too kind and too innocent and sweet. We want to honor her memory.
I got nothing.
Nothing?
No, I don't know.
I would like my friends to play a prank on my guests somehow in my honor. And, like, I don't know what are we going to serve something that gives them all diarrhea? Or are we going to, like, get them, like, secretly high or drunk or...
One thing I have a request of, since I saw Amazon's got a thing they're working on for it. Amazon now has a thing where they can listen to your voice for about a minute with, like, an Alexa device. And it can mimic your voice. I request that if they've improved that by the time I die, you bitches have that done, and you stick that bitch in my casket, and one of you two hook up to that fucking thing with a phone, and you have me say some god-awful shit.
You know what I think would be awesome? Making my corpse stand up at my funeral.
Well,
So I'm standing there like I'm waving at you or something like that.
are you talking like animatronic, like, or just like a stick up your ass?
That would be even cooler. I didn't even think of that. I was just thinking like stuff me and stand me there or something. I don't know. But
Sticking a stick up your ass, baby.
the waving hand thing sounds pretty cool.
The waving hand thing reminds me of this thing.
I'd be like,
Well, I sent you guys this video.
Queen wave or big arm wave?
this.
Oh, that's going to require some articulation.
It'll be alright. You can do that with animatronics. It's cool. So the wavy thing reminded me of this video that I feel like I sent it to you guys. It's a little girl without any arms, and she's trying to stomp.
Oh yeah.
So she's stomping this wood thing, like it's in between
she's
two
like
things,
breaking a board.
and it's something she's supposed to be doing. Like they're doing it with all of the kids there, and so she does it, and the guy's like that's helping her and coaching her on. She gets it done. And he was like, "Yeah!" And he's trying to like high five her.
And then he like high fives her forehead or something.
No, like he
No,
was like
fist bumped her chest.
Yeah, he fist bumped her chest, and I was like, man, like if that was me, I probably at a young age would have been so like, all right, I'm just gonna fuck with people over this. Because I was for one, I was wondering, I was like, does she ever wear long sleeves? Like, because long sleeve shirts can sometimes be thicker. So she's wearing some long sleeve shirts because it's thicker and it's cold outside. And I was like, man, if I was like a little kid and had no long sleeve or no arms, and then I was wearing a long sleeve shirt because it was cold out, I'd be like, Mom, I want some fake arms, But I would want her to actually sew some like pillow arms, and then like I'd be having them stuffed into the armholes, and then I would have some fake hands on it, but they'd be the real tiny hands.
Yeah.
I would do that. So then I would just be like waving around, going ah, and then having my
strong hand.
I would have like the little fake hand and shit. That's what I would have done.
I'm thinking the fake hands. Then you just go up. You can get it to where you like shake somebody's hand, and they pull your hand off, and you start screaming.
Well, right. If you had the real size hands, like if you had like if I had part of an arm, I would have done that.
But with the baby hands, just
I would have been like the creepy kid with no arms. That's what I would have been. I wouldn't have been the one that they made fun of. I would have been the one that they like talked about because they were scared of. The creepy kid with no arms.
that. Totally see that.
Mom, there's this creepy kid at school. She has no arms and she scares me. Don't make fun. No, I'm serious, Mom.
don't make fun. She's disabled. And then it comes over. Hi. You want to know how I lost my arms? I sold them to Satan for these powers. And then they run away.
Hey, and then whatever your one line you did earlier.
What line?
Ron used the magic word. It's like he said she's disabled, and then it's like the National Disability Month or whatever.
Oh yeah, national. It's like
Insert things we won't talk about on podcast that segued into National Disability Month.
Disability Pride Month, I believe is what
That's
it's
right.
called.
It is.
We still got it in there. Good job, guys.
It did. We segued nicely to Disability Pride Month.
I'm not sure if it's June or July. I think it's July because I think it was the month after.
Ariana said during the cut, it's also National Tire Safety Week. So remember, be safe with your rubbish.
Let's see.
So that was a good beer. Oh, I need to rinse my coat. Or my cup.
It must have been a good
Pride
beer. You
Month,
can't remember what you're drinking.
July.
Right.
Hitchhiking month. Maybe you guys want to
Hell
hitchhike?
yeah. I don't think I've ever been hitchhiking, but I've totally picked up hitchhikers before.
lasagna awareness. Why do we need a lasagna awareness?
Why don't you need to be aware of
I mean, I love
lasagna? It's
lasagna.
fucking delicious.
Right.
Who's not aware of lasagna?
Be aware of lasagna.
Beware of lasagna.
Beware of lasagna. That's
Lasagna is delicious. I have met one person that says they don't like lasagna.
My kids don't.
Fucking weird people.
freaks.
Jake doesn't like a lot of cheese. He's really weird.
What?
Like he wants
Oh
stuff
my
without cheese, or like he'll eat pizza though.
Does he not poop if he eats too much cheese?
He'll bitch at Logan and be like, "Oh my god, you eat too much cheese, you're gonna get constipated." It's like, why do you care so much about him taking a shit, dude? Like,
Dude, my kid will eat cheese on top of cheese with more cheese.
right. I've dipped cheese in cheese before.
Bitch that she can't shit. Bitch that she can't shit, and as soon as she gets done not being able to shit, go out and eat more fucking cheese.
I was trying to find something to eat, and I was like, man, I don't have anything to eat. I had some like cheese sticks, and I was like, well, what should I eat with these cheese sticks? Pair 'em. I just don't want to eat these cheese sticks alone. The only thing I could find was like more cheese. I was like, well, I'm good.
Queso.
Yeah, something like that.
All I'll say is there's definitely no lactose and toddler ants in my house.
No, definitely no lactose and toddler ants.
Yeah, no lactose intolerance.
Lactose and
Oh,
Lactose intolerance. And I was
there
being
we
a
go.
jackass.
I was like,
I was being a
Toddler
jackass
ants.
how I said it. No lactose in toddler ants.
Yes.
Lactose in toddler pants.
and toddler pants.
There you go. None of that in my house. All the cheese. All the milk. Most of
I
the
eat
cheese.
all the cheese and it definitely does not constipate me.
Well, if it gives you diarrhea, that's lactose
I
intolerance.
don't think it does that either. But
It's a magical
Except for the
substance.
beer shit Wednesdays, the lactose wins.
Straight
that's
lactose.
true. Beer shit Wednesday, man.
I
I
have-
haven't had a good beer shit Wednesday lately.
We haven't had any good cream meals lately.
I'm gonna have a day where we have all cream ales. That's gonna be really great. They're gonna be like super triple lactose.
I'll have a story next podcast after that.
She'll be like, I shit my pants on the way to work, and I shit in my car, so I drove home to get my other car, and I shit in that car too.
So last weekend I did fix up her spare car for her so it actually stops, and she was all proud about it. And now she's got a car she can shit in happily.
It's true. It's true.
It's her work car, so she can take a dump in it. She told us this before we started.
She was all proud too. She's like, I've got a work car. I can poop in it if I want to.
That's true. That's exactly what it is. Only because on the way to work this morning, I got like a little bit down the road and I was like, I had to fart. So I like lifted up, and I like pushed really hard. And I was like, don't push that hard.
Don't shit in the Civic. Don't shit in the
Like, I
Civic.
literally thought maybe I shit my pants for a second. I wasn't sure.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
So I drove the car a little bit. It's a stick shift. It's like a little race car. So you can definitely race to the shitter faster.
It's probably
A little bit
true.
faster.
That's probably true.
Oh yeah.
You know what I did on my way after work today? Okay, so like towards the end of work, I was like, man, this bra is getting really fucking uncomfortable. So I whipped that bitch off in the parking lot.
Just like
Oh,
one
yeah.
hand out your own bra.
Pretty much. I was like, fuck this thing. I'm tired of this shit.
That's right. I'm thinking about I need to buy the boob tape and just tape my boobs up and say fuck it.
That's a good idea.
I just say let the titties fly.
No, I can't do that. That's like just out of control.
I'm just gonna start wearing the little like sticker things.
I could maybe wear the sticker things, but like I still have to have like maybe a tighter, not super tight, but a spaghetti strap shirt that I would wear under, like a little cami or something, and then like I'd have to wear an undershirt. Even if I did the pasties.
My other response is I like both boobs equally. All four of them.
I lost quite a bit of boob when I started working out. So like I don't think not wearing a bra would even be noticeable except for maybe like pointers happening.
That's right. There you go.
Well, now you just know which direction you're walking.
Huh?
And you know which direction you go in. The arrow points the way. Bing, bing.
That's true. That's true. Are we ready for the next one?
Oh, fuck yes.
Yes. Just
I want that
fancy
inside me,
cuts.
baby.
Ron
Bend
likes
over.
having things inside of him.
I do. That fucking apricot, man.
It
Balls and
sounds
shit.
like it would be delicious.
Like, I have a thing for, like, depending on the time of year, eating, like, dried apricots, and I will, like, eat an entire bag and just hate myself later.
He'll shit his pants later.
Fuck yes.
He will shit his pants. I'm gonna have lots of beer today.
Chug, chug, chug.
Yeah, this is a big bottle, yo.
Just hearing glug, 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 glug,
This
glug.
is like $8.25 worth of beer.
Then it's meant to be shared. We were talking about that when we were leaving the last one. That the little baby one you got that was real expensive.
Oh yes.
How, if you're buying like little $15 for just yourself, it's cool, but if you're sharing among friends, it's definitely better.
Right. Well, this is what I think. It's like, you could be going out and buying beer for yourself, and you're like, I'm going to buy these 3 beer for myself, and it seems rather expensive because if you're buying like $8 beers, you're like, I just spent $24 on beer for myself. But then if you're sharing it with friends and like you're having, a night, making an evening of it, it's like, I just bought beer for me and my friends for $24. It sounds a lot cheaper. Like you had fun with somebody versus just having fun by yourself.
This smells really good.
Sounds like it will be good.
Oh my god. That tastes like dried egg crabs.
Ooh. Ron's gonna shit his pants later. I've been saying that.
Right?
He doesn't have the bubble guts anymore, but
We
he's
haven't
gonna
done
shit
that
himself.
beer yet.
Oh, that is fucking delicious.
That's super sweet. That's crazy. It's very cider-like.
It says it's an ale. Have we done ciders on here?
No.
I have a cider in the fridge. I was like, I'm gonna buy this anyway just because it sounds like it might be good.
I brought these. Sorry about that.
Seattle, Washington.
Wait, interrupt. No.
U.S. sold agents.
I have 3 ciders in the refrigerator. Unless Larry's finally drank them, because I bought him 6 ciders one time, or maybe it was 4. And he drank one of them. And I bought him at the bottle shop that I typically go and buy him at. And I did. Well, there's just 3 different random ciders, and they're like, why don't I just bring these sometime? And or else I was thinking about bringing the cider, like one of them, the mysterious berries being the cider. Be like, what's this? I'm really thrown off. It's a fucking cider.
That might be.
It's really good.
It is good.
It's got that head, but it's very not carbonated still. Because that's what it feels like a cider. Ciders are usually not as carbonated.
And it's super organic, so we're vegan now.
That's right.
Hi! We're only using organic butt plugs now. Organic vegetarian butt plugs. Non-GMO, non-animal tested butt plugs.
I
What
would
would that be
love
made
it.
What? Plastic.
Silicone. Yeah, you could do that. I would absolutely
You just can't
love
shove it
it.
up a horse's ass to test it.
I would absolutely love it if you just shoved butt plugs up asses and tested them that way.
Organically tested.
Okay, butt plug tester number 2. How do you feel about butt plug A3? Huh? Ah! Ooh! Now I'm going to try style 1, vibration pattern 3, and go.
Who do you
I like
There's got to be a tester out there. Like, what?
I feel like they just test 1, and then the rest of them.
Yeah, I get that, but that job seems like it would be awesome, right?
I don't know. The person that if I made sex toys, I would be testing them out. I'd be like, does this feel good?
Obviously you would have to.
But you can always pay
that's
somebody to do it.
I want to say I've researched this before because that sounds like it would be a cool job. Maybe
You were talking about wanting a new career.
That's true.
While you're finding that, speaking of weird things we Google, I cannot remember why I Googled this the one day, but the other day I found myself Googling, does Miss Piggy have hooves or toes?
Dude.
Were you feeling particularly horny with a Bigfoot fetish?
No, I feel like I was going to do something funny with a picture of Miss Piggy, but it only was going to work if she either had the hooves or toes, and
So
I
what did
can't
you find
remember.
out?
She has.
I feel like I've only seen pictures of her wearing.
I think it's kind of hoof-like.
I think I've only seen pictures of her wearing high heels. So.
But it's like, yeah, because I was gonna say she's got like a split toe, like the Ninja Turtles.
Now to fuck up my Google history.
Okay, so Okay, so what it was, I remember now. I was watching, I think, a documentary, and it was about a place that made dildos, and they were talking about being testing their sex toys, and I think all the employees would get to test them or whatever. Like they would give them to their employees, and then everybody would rate them.
I googled Miss Piggy feet pics online.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
But anyway, yeah, there's all kinds of
how to become a sex toy.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm in.
I would become a sex toy tester and get paid to test the sex toys, but then I would also sell those videos on OnlyFans.
Male adult toy tester, Ronald.
There you go. Well, this $36,000 a year job. This article was written in 2020.
Oh shit! I wonder if I can make that amount of money. I mean, I'll make $36,000 a year for that, and then
That's
have
right.
a side gig, no
Right.
problem.
All you gotta do is sell all your videos.
And you like the one site said you start a blog or whatever too, and like talk about it on your blog. Wouldn't that be super cool?
Well,
So
okay.
I inserted it into my vagina. And my vagina was very dry at the time, so I lubed it up.
Well, okay. So while we're talking, I googled up Miss Piggy feet pics, and it came up with Miss Piggy feet pics online, which unsurprisingly bought me a shit ton of foot fetish porn.
That's great.
And then I just dropped Miss Piggy feet pics and did an image search.
So it's like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toe, but her toes are like pushed together. So it's kind of hoof toe like.
Toe.
It's a hoof toe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
like a person, like a human foot, but with a hoof on the end, basically. Is what
Right.
yeah.
It's toes that are just two. Right.
It's a Muppet. How hot can you get over a Muppet? Don't answer that, Internet. Don't answer that.
I think.
Actually, you know what? Go ahead, Internet.
Ron's
Tell,
phone
knows
is
the
listening.
answer.
Ron
tell us
knows
how
the-
hot you can get over Muppet porn.
Ron,
there, Internet.
Ron's gonna get Facebook group requests of like Miss Piggy porn and Muppet porn and all that other
Kermit.
shit.
It didn't take long.
Kermit,
It
you
didn't
do
take
the
him
tackles
long
on my
to
face.
Get
to
to clown
Google that. It's
right.
like straight to the feet pics. Oh, there they are.
You
No
know,
problem.
it's the Internet. How hard
Right,
is it
and,
to
and
find feet pics?
it's funny with his first Google search come up with nothing but actual people feet pics. When I Googled that, it literally came up with nothing but a bunch of pictures of Miss Piggy, my first image. So I got all Miss Piggy. Ron got all foot pics.
See, here's the thing. Like, feet pics isn't even something I can actually jerk off to. That's the thing. What? Feet don't do it for me, man. They really don't.
Okay.
Anyway, so
I mean,
was
except for these feet. Look at these.
Oh, these.
with the Crocs and everything.
Oh, look at that.
Monster
Oh.
size.
I do.
So I want to explore what you would write in a blog for sex toys.
What I would write in a blog?
Because I feel like it'd be like, okay, so I
Well,
tried,
Ron, I don't know. That'd be so unsexy.
I tried
Sorry,
the
bud.
Badge Master 5000 today, and while I was dry starting out, I'm like, I don't know, like you have people.
I had a bad day.
Could you just picture?
I'm picturing like
I think it'd be like basically porn. You'd be writing porn basically.
Right, but I feel like I could just see it. Like I started using the Badge Master 5000. I was really, really dry, but it soon made me super moist. And then I'm like, who's writing this? Like, fuck Ron, Jesus.
Yeah, you see what I'm thinking for that kind of a thing is you start off really dry and it's like one of those fucking recipes where you go to like,
Oh
you know,
my
you look up a
God.
recipe and you're like,
That chick that made the spaghetti inside her fucking asshole.
no, it's like, you know, you look up a food recipe and you're like, my grandma used to make this when we were kids, and it has this like big like 20-minute long story, and you're like, fuck bitch, just tell me how many cups of what to put in this thing.
There you go. It'd be like,
And it's like that, but it's like, I remember, this sex tour reminds me of my first date. The very first time I ever made love to a man. And I started off very nervous and very timid.
It took 2 seconds.
I was very timid and very, and, well, I left very unsatisfied. 0 out of 10, fuck this piece of shit.
This sex toy reminded me of when I was little, and we used to travel as a family back into the mountains of
West Virginia?
Right. And you know, back on those long trips, I would get really, really tired, and then I'd wake up to the car vibrating like through the mountains, and then I'd be like, oh my god, I have to go to the bathroom. I don't know, like I could just really see it.
So this says these bloggers are paid to test sex toys, but it's not as easy as it looks. And it starts
It's
out,
totally
okay,
easy.
so you know like when you look up a recipe and it's like, my grandma made the...
Is that how it is?
Is that how it actually
Okay,
is?
this says, my dad started to get suspicious when I got 3 boxes of dildos in the mail in 1 week. He didn't know they were dildos, but it didn't matter. It seemed strange. I hope you're not running up your credit card ordering stuff online, he said sternly over the top of his newspaper as I
Tell
took
me more.
dildo box number 3 from the mailman. I closed the door and paused in
Wait,
the front
give me-
hall,
give
biting
me your
my
hand.
lip,
Give me your fucking
clutching the
hand.
package. Should I tell the truth? Should I lie? Should I ignore him entirely, run upstairs to my room and empty the box's glorious
And again.
contents? onto my bed for immediate testing?
And I came.
Nah, I decided it was time to tell him.
That's great.
I actually started a blog last month, and companies have been sending me products to review, I explained. Huh.
I orgasmed.
What kind of products, my dad asked. That's where the conversation got weirder. Sex toy reviewer is a job title which, like chocolate tester and puppy cuddler, sounds too good to be true. Cool, man, cool.
I could do it.
What's her name?
Mom's gonna look her up and jerk off to her later.
It's on the Plaid Zebra website.
Plaid Zebra.
We should name drop her since you gave her such a great write.
Kate Sloan.
Kate Sloan. Hi.
Kate Sloan.
Kate Sloan.
Did he say hate?
Yeah.
Hate Sloan. I'm so sorry your mom named you that. Oh my god.
Kate
Like,
Sloan.
is that a porn story?
You're our kind of people.
That's right.
I'm gonna read the rest out later.
And then
Hey,
she's
it's
gonna like,
intriguing.
and then she's like, man, I'm gonna go buy some of those sex toys she reviewed.
And now I'm thinking maybe I should start like reading books for Audible or something.
That's right. There you go. You can do it. Narrated by Ariana Crum.
Oh yeah.
Can you do voices? You gotta be able to do voices.
Did I do the dad's voice okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Playing with my chin pubes. Hey, those are attached.
I know. I was just pulling on because I could.
What the fuck were we talking about today?
You pooping?
No.
Ron?
At work we were talking.
Oh, okay.
This dude got hurt, and like he was talking about needing a skin graft on his hand, and we were talking about him getting a skin graft off of his wiener, and we were like talking about pubes coming out.
That'd be great. I was gonna think like it was gonna be like a masturbation thing that if he got a skin graft from someone else or like somewhere else on his body or somewhere else, and then there's like not a lot of sensation, would it be like giving the stranger? It'd be like somebody else was doing it.
He gets a skin grafts and penises.
It's
No
like
one
that.
has any feeling in his dick, but if he does this, he
Dude.
comes.
It's like that movie Idle Hands.
Yes, there you go. I feel like it'd be really awesome if he got a skin graft from his dick, in which he would jack off and it would feel good and he would blow his load. But then, somebody else would touch his wiener and he'd be like, I just don't even know. Like, every time I jack off, it feels great. But when you touch me, I'm like, it's nothing. And then he starts to realize, he shakes a hand with somebody.
Goes
He's
to
like, oh!
a big business meeting. He's like, thank you, sir. Thank you for this job interview. And he fucking comes.
That would be great.
It's like Idle Hands, but it's Idle Dick. Idle Dick. I bet that's a porno.
We're going to look that shit up.
So, talking about idle hands, anybody watched the new Beavis and Butthead yet?
No.
No.
Fuckers.
I tried to watch it with my kids and my fucking shit was going super stupidly slow.
Oh my god.
And so I'm going to be watching it with them as soon as I can.
What was that burgundy you gave a shot of that one day?
Burgundy.
For one of the we were like really all doll acting, and me had burgundy and she had like a fireball or something.
Yes, it did have that.
Oh, it was just bourbon.
Was it?
No, wait, it was apricot brandy.
Okay.
It was.
Yeah.
Is there an alcohol called burgundy? Or is he just being stupid?
No idea.
Burgundy's a type of
I
alcohol.
think burgundy is like a type of wine or something, maybe.
Maybe. I was like, why does it keep pulling up burgundy? I was like, the only thing I could think of was Ron Burgundy.
Hell yeah.
Brandy? Well, Missy looks up her next masturbation fantasy.
Idle Dick.
Idle dicks.
I just get colors. Definition of burgundy.
I thought you were looking up dicks.
No, I had to see what burgundy was. Idle dick. Idle dick.
Sounds like a detective movie.
So I look up idle hands porn. Idle hands, free feature idle hand porn videos. Idle hand porn videos, porn video, idle hands.
Still never beat Edward Penis Hands as a porn parody.
That's just fucked up. It looks like he's got those gooey ducks on his hands.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. He's got a gooey duck for each of his hands. Well, there's a fucking clown face and booby touching. And it's idle hands, the horn.
Oh no, I'm sleeping. My hands are doing what they
Want a
want on their
blowjob?
own. Oh
I am
no, look,
bored.
they're grabbing boobs. Oh no.
That's not. We'll skip it.
So Burgundy wine is made in the Burgundy region of eastern France. So yeah, there you go.
Okay. We're not gonna watch that. That's just a bunch of stupid porn ads, and it's like the phone's. All right, come on.
Your phone doesn't like porn?
No, apparently not.
So while we're waiting for Missy,
idle dick.
is it just a lazy penis?
What about Dick? 2012 film. The Dick Tones.
I feel like they
What
should.
about Dick? That's a musical, comedy, and parody of classic radio plays and period dramas. Are you trying to shit?
No.
Okay, I thought your gut hardened.
So if that's not a thing, maybe we should make that porno.
Just an idle dick.
Right, idle dick.
So was idle hands, so the hands were just doing whatever the fuck they wanted without the dude controlling. It's been a long time.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I remember the kid's face, and I remember him taking up knitting and shit like that. And like the devil was getting a hold of him or something, or just
Dude,
his
it's been
hands.
forever since I watched it, but I thought it was funny when I was a kid.
So it's like the dick just gonna be like, hey!
Basically, it's just like running and like doing whatever it wants to women.
Or dudes.
Like, yeah, old dudes like sneaks up in your bed. And
Like,
you're on it.
you're like,
Idle Hands, Avengers Men, and Axel Braun parody. XXXpics.com. Idle Hands nude scenes.
oh, that's in your search history. God.
Idle Hands hot porn. Watch and download Idle Hands streaming porn.
Don't worry, we're talking enough that you're gonna. It's gonna be
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Idle Hands Avengers versus X-Men. XXX.
Is this like a fucking porn company or something?
CloudXGirl.com. Let's see what that is. Idle Hands, the XXX Men comment.
All over your faces?
This is great. I mean, it's got them all there. No.
How's the X spelled? Is it EX as in former men?
No, it's X.
So it's all lesbian porn?
That would be funny. Avengers versus X-Men, an Axel Braun parody. No. These stupid pop-ups. Kitty Pride, Katie, St. Ives. It's funny. Kitty Pride, no, what are they? Yeah. I don't know, like the pictures are there and they're just wearing weird shit and...
Cosplayers that are mostly naked getting fucked.
Oh, there's a fucking ass and a vagina there.
Cosplayers naked
That's
getting
cool.
fucked.
Well, that looks cool. There's a naked one again. Yeah, this is really boring.
Just cosplayers getting fucked.
Ron's gonna fucking go jack off to
I'm pretty sure.
Ron's gonna totally jack off to it.
Pretty sure.
No, he's not. He did go to a tiny comic book convention in Piqua the other day, and
He jacked off to that instead.
nah, they had it was the like saddest thing ever because there was like 3 or 4 girls, hot girls that were like cosplaying there, waiting for people to get pictures with them, and like one of them was dressed as Harley Quinn. She's like, "Is it 4 o'clock yet?" Was literally what was
That's
on her
funny.
face, and you know, she's up there. She stands, holds the Harley Quinn stuff, gets a picture. People going about the
I would
thing.
have really gotten to my role, been acting out and just whatever, and it'd been really great.
And then there were like 3 booths, 4 booths of like local dudes doing podcasts, sitting there like losers, talking about things they think people cared about.
Huh,
Maybe some people
sounds
do.
familiar.
Maybe they thought people did care about it. What the fuck?
Maybe.
That's like fucking podcasters are losers.
Yeah, they suck.
Anyways, oh my gosh, where's my cup? So these 2 beers that we had were pretty delicious so far.
So
Really fruity and sweet, with a smooth profile on both of them.
that apricot one, man, that is some damn good shit.
That was good. I enjoyed that.
It was rather good. I
I
wish I knew the
saw
percentage.
it.
I don't think it was near that 10%.
Probably not.
If they did it in their traditional fashion, they may not even gravity metered it or even did any of that bullshit,
Right.
Like, I saw that beer and I said, we've never done, I don't think I've ever even seen an apricot beer.
I don't think I have either. I mean, maybe I've probably seen apricot I don't know, wines in a little can or maybe seltzers or something.
Apricots are like so short-lived on the tree and all that stuff, and the season is so short, so they've got to be expensive as hell to use for that. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Are you just obsessed with my face closed here?
Yeah, I'm just poking and pulling.
Yeah, you got like
straight
one
over your
weird
hair.
long hair.
Like right here.
That's attached.
I know it's attached.
Yeah, we
I
can
don't think it is there. It's now.
No, it's no. Like you're. But no, I think your glasses are making it stick up like this. Your hair. And it's making
That's the problem with like trimming this shit when it's up there. I have to take my glasses off and I can't see for shit to trim it.
That's great.
I think you should like grow out just this part.
Oh, you're Jewish.
then-
Just
things.
grow this out really
and
long.
then like go like this with gel.
Just like talking about X-Men, like some fucking like Wolverine ass, like big thick sideburns or some shit.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
I'd be alright with that. Yeah.
While we're at it, I'll go for like
Approved.
that. What the hell they call that? I'll shave off the goatee, and I'll just have just this shit, the big thick sideburns,
Approved.
like some fucking like Civil War looking dude.
That's great. Yeah.
Maybe you could get real cool and like do the handlebar mustache thing and.
Oh man, I tried to let this thing grow out a few months ago, and like 2 or 3 weeks back, I drove me nuts and I had to shave it. It was just getting too
Man, I
long.
tried to
Yeah,
let
but
this.
you gotta like shave the middle part and let the ends grow out and then like curl up.
Anytime this starts to get long and I take a drink, it's just like just so.
No, you gotta use mustache wax when you're letting it grow out, and you just gotta keep doing it sideways. It gets the pencil mustache, and then it starts growing out more. You're doing the handlebar mustache. Come on, bro, what are you doing?
And then I'll just be like
And then you can get a monocle and
an evil villain.
yeah.
I would
Curse you kids, I'd have gotten away with it too.
I think.
Or I could be like the Monopoly dude.
Without the monocle, because the Monopoly dude does not have a monocle.
No, he does not. We learned this.
That's right.
Is it about time for the mysterious
It
news?
is, it
I
is.
feel like it is.
The
I do
time
too.
for the mysterious period.
And I'm gonna like do the porn shot before you guys guess. I
Do we need to
think.
close our eyes?
Because
Oh.
it's got like this pretty.
Okay, close our eyes.
Okay.
We're not looking at Ariana doing her porn shot.
Don't look.
So what was the name, or like there was something else going on within the months? There was like the Disability Pride and something else.
So we just finished Gay Pride Month for June.
Tire safety month.
Was that what it was?
Maybe.
Tire safety month? We can beat the shit out of those tires, man.
So we got this pretty
Pretty foil. Can you just pull it off the
I'm
bottle?
probably just gonna pull it off with a bottle opener because fuck this shit.
Oh yeah.
Sexy. So, I'm going to be very soon, for like the first time since like December, doing another beer, and it's going to be interesting. I talked my dad into planting barley. I didn't think he was actually going to do it. So,
Ooh, that's pretty.
I'm going to make my own beer with barley grown completely on my dad's farm.
It'll be purely Lynch Farms.
Aside for the hops. And I got to figure out what kind of hops. It's like some kind of cranberry shit. It's what my brain's jumping to without sniffing.
I'm thinking grape. It's gonna be like matching that wine bottle top with the foil. I bet it's grape. Going with it. Ooh.
Damn, that's good. Got 3 kinds of sweet beers.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of got a Robitussin taste to me though.
It kind of does. It tastes a little bit like cough syrup.
Is it like a tart cherry?
Tastes winey like.
Ron got part of it.
I'm gonna say I'm going with like a tart cherry something.
It does taste like cherry for sure.
I'm gonna have to go with that. Robitussin flavored.
And they make cough syrup out of the other thing. So it's cherry
Elderberry.
and elderberry.
Ah,
Ooh, the delirium. Those are cool bottles. I
Delirium
like
red Belgian ale with cherry and elderberry. It's a family brewery. I don't know how you pronounce that. Since 1654. Hi.
You
Hi. Hi.
Huaiji. Huaiji.
wait.
Huaiji.
Hey.
8%. You just wait.
Huaiji.
Let's see. Maybe it didn't say anything more than that.
Ooh, let's make Siri read it. Huyghe.
Here, Ronald.
Huyghe.
And I like the bottle. I like that it's
Egg.
white.
I like
I'm gonna
it.
go with Heg.
You're pretty right. Kind of sounds like a
German-
Finnish type thing. Finnish or
Huyghe. Huyghe.
does it say what language that is?
No, let's see. Translate. The selected content will be sent to Apple, process the translation. You can choose. Blah, blah. It's Spanish.
This says...
Huige.
So this says brewed and bottled by the Huige Brewery,
Huige.
Belfast, Belgium.
Huige.
So this is Belgian.
It's Spanish. It says Spanish.
1654.
Siri's always right.
That's a fucking cool bottle.
It is a pretty cool bottle.
Let's see.
I always like it when the bottles are... So they clearly went to a lot of effort because this is definitely like a painted on thing. And the bottle itself is still like normal bottle colored.
Belgian. It's not coming up like that.
See, and I wasn't sure because I was thinking I was going between the apricot and that one to do for the mysterious beers.
The mysterious beer.
I think you guys would have guessed apricot real quick.
The little pink elephant.
I don't know. It didn't taste too apricot-y to me. Still got beer sitting there though.
It definitely does taste like cough syrup though, doesn't it?
It's the elderberry.
It's not bad.
So the next time I have a cold, I should drink this instead of...
Yeah.
I would. I'd be
That's
like, fuck
probably
it.
a good idea. I think it's a good idea. Man, I've been meaning to ask you, is this like the things that you put the essential oils on or whatever?
Yes, it is. I keep forgetting that you can do that. Like I had a little cup that I put it in and I dumped some essential oils on. I swirled it around and it's pretty cool like that. And I just haven't done it since. I've done it like twice.
And it just absorbs the oils or whatever.
And I had no idea. I just thought it was like those cool bracelets, like this, and then I was told that you could do that. And I'm like, no fucking way, man.
We got on there like green aventurine.
I don't know what they are.
That looks like rose quartz and amethyst. That looks like green aventurine. That looks like lapis lazuli, tiger eye.
Somewhere my daughter's like, ooh, things I know, because
I know
she's
it's
all
a
into
sun-
rocks.
That might be a sunstone. I can't remember what this one is though.
They're pretty cool.
Next
I
time,
like
you,
them.
next time you come by, show my daughter. She'll like steal your arm for a little bit.
They're like the cool. It's like a chakra colors.
Yep. Hell yeah. I know. Actually know quite a bit about crystals and shit like that.
I need to learn about them. I just think they're cool. Oh
Weird
yeah.
enough, partially because my parents did jewelry stuff, so I know a lot of like gemstones.
Hell yeah.
Like that.
Good lord, it's like freaking 8 o'clock-ish, and everybody's like, hey, let's text Ron. I've gotten like 5 fucking text messages in a minute and a half.
Guess how many I got? Guess how many I've gotten since you guys have been here?
I got
Yes.
4.
69.
You got 0.
0.
Ariana's popular as fuck. That's right.
Hell yeah.
One of them was telling me how old my dog actually is.
How old your dog actually is?
Charlie is 8.
8? How come it was telling you that? Did you know that before that?
I called his old mommy on the way over.
Gotcha.
My poor dog had like pulled a muscle or something, and he's acting like an old bastard.
So 8's kind of old for a big dog like
Yeah.
Right.
He's older than I thought.
that. I would thought so too because he acts kind of like a puppy, doesn't
He
he?
does.
Yes.
I thought he was fairly puppyish.
Man, we'll get him up to that and get him all fixed up. He is like the bestest dog ever.
You ice him. You ice him and medicate him.
I need to get like CBD dog treats, or just get like the eyedropper shit because he
Just
won't eat the treats.
eyedropper it up his butt.
Up his butt. Nah, he just keeps his mouth open like all the time, and I'll just be like, hi!
That'd be easy to do.
Because Charlie's a big dumb himbo, and he's not like, no,
Limbo.
don't put anything in my mouth, don't feed me, don't pay attention to me. For God's sakes, don't you ever pay attention to me. I hate people. Hi, I'm your best friend.
Charlie likes attention. He's a good dog.
He is a good dog.
Good doggy.
I love that boy more than any of these bitches.
That's fair. I'm cool
Yeah, I'm down with that too. I love him more than I love you too, Ron.
with that.
That's fair. That's
I go
fair.
to your house. I'm gonna go there to see your dog. Fuck
Yep.
off, dude.
Fuck you, Ron. I'm just here to see Charlie.
That's fair. That's fair. He'll also support Uncomfortable Woods.
Usually when I'm there, not only does the owner sport uncomfortable woods, so does the dog, but no, usually
But
when
I
I
wear
go.
pants, and he's got a red rocket just sticking right out.
Usually when I go see Ron, I'm like going through all his snacks and shit, so I probably like his snacks more than I like him.
Ron pops weird boners when we come over too.
That's right.
Really uncomfortable.
It's been a 20-year thing. You think he would just stop popping those uncomfortable boners?
Yeah, you think you'd get bored with us eventually, but
Right.
nope.
Nope, gonna keep popping boners for you ladies until I can't pop them no more.
I'll be glad when that happens.
And then I'm gonna go get the little blue pill, and I'm gonna keep popping them.
No.
And I'll take those pills just when you come over.
Like
Just so it's
half hour
awkward
before we
for
get
them. Like, guys, check out these new pills I got. And I'm just gonna be like, ha, ha, ha. Giant tits everywhere.
I'm just gonna go take the other pills and crunch them up and then put them in his food, so he's gonna just be, having massive problems with boners lasting more than 4 hours.
Ouchie.
Is that how you get that bent carrot disease?
That's awesome. I forgot about
It's
that.
like pierogi's disease or something.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. Is that
Pierogi's
right?
disease.
That's potatoes. Potatoes.
Peyronie's disease. Peyronie's. Look up bentcarrot.com. There was a commercial that was paying on TV forever. And it was like
Disease.
the best commercial.
Carrot
It
disease.
was like the best fucking
Peyronie's.
commercial on TVs. Because like, it was just like a dude walking around and it was like, sometimes your penis isn't always gonna be, it was like something so straight, but it didn't say basically your dick's bent.
Curved, painful erections.
Is likely caused by minor injury to the penis.
I broke my dick.
Penile trauma.
This damage is most often caused by vigorous sex, such as bending the penis during penetration or pressure from a partner's pubic bone. So basically, probably like when you're
Fucking
like
too hard.
the girl's on top or whatever, and it comes out a little bit, and you like go back down.
And
Never
you
had
slip.
that shit happen.
It slips.
I've
been there.
I know a person that happened to. I didn't hear their story from them, but I heard it from a person who knew that it happened to them. Oh yeah.
PP damage. It's very real. Peyronie's disease. The best part about the bent carrot commercials is they mention in really small text at the bottom that it requires multiple injections into the dick to fix it, because they're like, we're gonna mention that we can fix your weird bent dick. We're not gonna mention that you have to shove needles into your weird bent dick.
It's cool.
Your weird bent dick.
Your weird bent dick.
Because
That's gonna be a shirt. Weird bent dick. Better write that shit down. Weird bent
I'm already
dick.
on top of it.
if we tell you have to stick needles into your weird bent dick, you know what? That slight bend to the left or right, that's okay.
Doggy style, son.
Because I don't want, needles shoved in my weird
How's
bent
your
dick.
butt crack, dude? I shit sunshine. Boobs and assault. It's like human trafficking, but with cats. It's natural hair and granny panty kind of day. This isn't the first time I haven't existed.
You know what we need to do is we need to put all these up on our Butt Plug Facebook and ask people which would they want as a shirt.
No, you just make them all as shirts. Say, fuck it. I'm gonna have them all. I'm gonna do it.
Should we go into our days?
Yeah, we should go into our days. So what's coming up this next month? It's gonna be the start of July.
The 5th is Bikini Day.
I'm in.
Right.
So the
I love
7th.
bikinis.
The 7th is Chocolate Day, Father-Daughter Take a Walk Together Day, and National Dive Bar Day. So you could probably make that whole fucking day run.
So
Dude,
what do I got to do?
Tell the Truth Day is also.
So what do I? Tell me again. What do I have to do that day with my daughter?
Huh?
What do I have to do that day with my
Well,
daughter?
eat chocolate together and you
Okay.
take her to a dive bar.
you
Okay.
walk her to a dive bar.
Is
Walk
You
that
have
why
to
I'm
tell
gonna-
her the truth about something.
Is that why I'm in a bikini?
That's 2 days before, but I
But
mean,
just
you
do
can
it.
that if you
Just
want.
fucking do it. Ron should wear a bikini and eat chocolate with his daughter, then walk her to 311. And while they're at
Wait,
311,
what actual day of the week is that?
The 7th, I don't know, whatever.
that's like
Ah.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'll say we're going out of town this weekend, so it's not going to be quite that soon from when we're actually recording this.
Be a Kid Again Day is on the 8th.
Oh, it's on Tuesday. Nope, I'm dumb.
National
It's
No Bra
on
Day
Thursday.
is on the 9th. And
What-
I
what day-
meant
wait.
to segue my taking my bra off with this day.
Oh,
I forgot,
damn.
whatever.
What day was that? Tell the truth day.
The
Same day as
7th.
the 7th.
It's
that
Thursday.
Is that Tuesday?
Wednesday.
Thursday.
Okay.
Is it Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh,
For the
so say
night?
we could have a tell the truth episode.
Oh, shit, man.
Tell the truth episode. Tell the truth episode. But it has to be done on the.
The
It
10th,
would have to be done today.
the 10th is Don't Step on a Bee Day, and it's also National Kitten Day, so adopt a kitten.
Oh, I want to adopt a
And-
kitten, but I can't. I'm never home, and I can't take another cat to Stacy's house.
No, say just go over there and
My
just
friend Lindsay has like 14 kittens right
say
now.
just go over there and molest some of your girlfriend's pussies.
I don't want to molest them. I beat on them. They like it.
The 11th is National Swimming Pool Day and World Population Day?
National Swimming Pool Day?
Yeah,
National Swimming Pool. Go fart in a pool.
that's right. Farting in a
What-
pool.
Yeah, that's right. She
The
sent us a
11th?
video of her making her own
The
hot tub.
11th. There you go.
So our Bikini Party Summer Special episode, aka Don't Shit in the Pool, was it?
So,
She sent us this cute little video of her laying in the pool last Friday, just laying there chilling out, and she's like, her brain was, I gotta get this. And like she rolled over, did a little selfie video of her.
No, it's already rolled over.
Oh, okay. But she made a selfie video for us of her making her pool into a hot tub with like water bubbles and everything.
so next week's recorded episode, if I remember, the week after that, the opening intro is going to be farting in the pool.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome. It's going to be great. It's good times.
Oh, that's why I sent it to you. So you can do whatever you want with it.
Hell yeah.
Ariana was like,
Let's get
secretly
done.
internally, she's like, hey, fuck, why did I do that again?
Dude, so like I was trying to figure out for some reason, I don't know why, but I can't send videos and text message anymore. I don't
that's
know
some bullshit.
what my phone's doing, but I can't do it. And I was trying to send it to my friends, and I couldn't send it. And then I was like, well,
Wait.
Oh, Jesus.
It was like, well, send it to Google Drive and then share it from Google Drive. And then she was like, what's this? She's like, I have to log into it or whatever. I'm like, God damn it. So I'm like, I could
Your
just
Android
send
or
it.
Apple?
Android. Like, I guess I could just send it to Instagram. And then she didn't even respond to it. I was like,
that bitch.
I spent all this time trying to figure out how to send her a video of me farting in the pool.
It's unfortunate.
Fuck
And
her
then
right
not
there, man.
even
Not
a
worth it.
response.
Not worth it.
Next time, you just need to go fart in her fucking face. Like,
Dude.
oh.
My friend farted in my face this week.
High five.
Good times for your friend. I am proud of your friend. Be giving your friends hugs and shit. And be like, you are the greatest.
That's like one step away from like male goats peeing on female goats' faces to get them hot.
Dude, I sat down at lunch and she like walked up and she just turned around, farted, and walked away. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yes!
I was like, you just farted in my face. She's like, you fart on me all the time in the bathroom. I'm like, in the fucking bathroom in a separate stall. Like she walks in and I fart as loud as I can whenever she comes in the bathroom and I'm like in the stall next to her. I'm like,
There's a fucking divider and she
exactly.
shit in your
And she
face.
shit right in my face.
Yes.
If that ain't love, I don't know what is.
True. Oh, that's awesome.
I love you. Right in the face.
Face shitting. That's great.
And then she's got this funny laugh, like when she does stuff like that. She's like, ha ha ha. It's like a little cackle.
Oh, I farted in your face. Oh.
That's good stuff. It'd be really. When did you do this?
It's probably like last week sometime. It was probably like Thursday or Friday, maybe.
I feel like you would have pink eye by now.
Yeah, I don't have pink eye.
Maybe you'll have it by next episode.
Doubt it.
Oh.
How long does it
Not
take
that I
you
want
to
you to
get
have pink eye, but I think it would be really great if you got pink eye from your friend's fart.
How long does it take you to get pink eye? I mean, she was like this. She was like right here.
Oh.
I don't
Bitch.
I don't think you get pink eye like that close, like that far.
If I worked with you guys, I would totally help you out.
I was wearing safety glasses too, so.
Well, I was gonna say I would totally help you out. That like, you know, if you like signaled me and then you put your ass in her face and push on the back of her head,
Hell yeah.
so her nose be in your butt cheeks, and you
Hell
would fart
yeah.
right, literally on her nose.
And I would like wiggle it like this. I'd be.
I would totally help you just fucking blow ass on her nose.
My gay friend came back to work. My gay friend.
Oh, yeah?
She came back to work this week, and she cut her finger, her middle finger, within like the first half an hour of being back to work.
Oh damn!
And I was like,
It's like a lesbian disability.
She,
Right?
yeah, that's exactly what I said. Disability Pride Month.
That's great.
So like she had to go to the hospital and they were like they wouldn't put stitches on it because it was like when she bent her finger it would fuck it up or whatever. So she has this like big like gauze or whatever on it, like an ace bandage looking thing, and it's like probably 3 times bigger than her actual finger. And I'm like,
she
all
just
you gotta do
fucking
is put
right
like a
off.
condom over that. And
Yeah.
your girlfriend will really like that shit.
So she's just flipping everybody off all the time then.
So they pretty much gave her made her enhanced
X-Men.
and yes, they enhanced her for your sexual pleasure. Like that's awesome.
All you gotta do is add some ribs to it.
There you go. You could easily do
Yeah,
that.
no problem. All the little seams of the bandage. just
Right, I was gonna say
kinda
she could take some gauze and twist it and roll it up into like a and then like put a roll just be like do layers. So it's like this, and then she would like put that condom on there and be good to go. She'd have some massive ribs in there. She could even like create veins if she wanted to.
I gotta mention the Disability Pride Month thing.
That's great. That makes it. I'm disabled, but I'm proud. My girlfriend likes it too.
She came in the bathroom early. She's like, "Hey, there's my wifey," and I was like, "Hey, I didn't know if you were here today. I didn't see you." She's like, "Ooh, I saw you." I was like, "I bet you did."
So, girl with the big finger.
Oh, finger bang. I like it. I like it. Oh, that Lady Gaga Cartman poker face is funny. Sometime you gotta listen to that Cartman Lady Gaga poker face. It's really funny.
All right.
We'll listen to it after we're done recording.
I really haven't watched South Park in a really long time.
I haven't either. I started watching it on like HBO when I don't feel like watching anything else.
I need to start watching
Or
it.
turning my brain on, because it's one of those. The episodes are like really 20, 22 minutes. It's non-committal sort of a show.
Right?
It's not like anything you actually have to get into the plot of, and you're like, oh shit, I have to watch the next 12 episodes of this series to get it.
Right.
It's fucking South Park. Who the fuck cares?
So I was watching Beavis and Butthead. I've been watching that. It's funny. Super duper funny.
I'm totally gonna watch that fucking Beavis and Butthead movie.
I'm going to too.
Either tonight or tomorrow night. I don't know. It depends on how late I get
I'll be
in.
watching it soon.
So what else?
Not a whole lot else.
Now that I've totally killed everybody's buzz by thinking about finger banging with Eric
Right.
Cartman, because
Way to go, stupid.
oh no, I just got us like demonetized on YouTube by putting up someone else's music.
Nah,
Oh wait, we're not monetized.
it'd be cool. No, I'm surprised you haven't had to run to the bathroom to shit yourself during the episodes.
No, but I do
I
kind of have to
thought
pee.
I was gonna be the one.
I do have to pee a little bit.
Ariana did mention that she felt like she had to shit.
Yeah, I made some good ass pizza earlier.
It was some good pizza.
She did indeed.
We're all gonna be shitting ourselves tonight. She's gonna be waking up. She's gonna almost shit the bed. That's what Ariana's gonna do.
Dude, did I tell you guys I had another sleep paralysis episode?
No.
I might have told you. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you told me.
So, I don't know, it was like Thursday night. Because I didn't sleep very good last week, all week, for whatever reason.
was
I just,
very
like, did
good.
not sleep well. And then I got to bed actually early on Thursday night. And earlier than I had all week. So it was, like, between 11, it was like 11:20, I think, when I turned the light off. And I was probably, like, passing out before that. But I fell asleep. And then next thing I know, I heard somebody running up my steps. And I jolted awake. And I was trying to turn my head, and you know how like when you fall asleep sitting up like with your neck like this and it like hurts like to try to put your
Right.
back? That's kind of what it felt like, and like my neck was completely locked up, and I'm like trying to look, and I could see the doorway with my, you know, if I moved my eyes over, but I
Right.
couldn't move my neck, so I'm like sitting here like this with my neck locked up, like going like this to see if I see anybody. And then when I finally came out of that, I like turned and I'm sitting there waiting, you know, thinking that somebody was actually in my house, because it freaked me out because I actually heard somebody run up the steps. And then a minute or two went by and I walked out there to see, and there was nothing out there. But I was like sitting there like, what the fuck was that? And I'm thinking, that had to be a sleep paralysis. It took a minute for it to dawn on me that was sleep paralysis, and I probably hallucinated the sound or something.
You have to come out of it. You have to like be in that element, and then you like that's where you're in like you're starting to get to the other realm. And then you're gonna pop out of your body, and your astral body's out of your real body. You're astral projecting.
Hell yeah.
That's what you got to do
All I can
in
say
that
is
state.
I had like a badass migraine and left work early yesterday. I slept for like a bajillion hours, and in that like migraine-induced like 2 or 3 hour sleep, I dreamt I was at my old job with my old boss and the cleaning lady bitching about something.
Honda or Dana?
Dan. And I was like, okay. And then I think I was on a road trip somewhere, and I don't even fucking remember it now, but it was all one of those is like, that is really goddamn fucked up. Like, I was like, my brain clearly was not functioning normally with that migraine going on, and those dreams were just weird things being triggered, you know?
Sometimes.
The only way I could get to sleep last night was a shot of NyQuil. And I slept fucking hard.
slept hard.
Yeah, so like
For like 9.5 hours.
I haven't had any weird sleep things. I'm kind of disappointed. I want to have weird sleep things.
it took me probably a good hour to get to sleep after that bullshit.
Oh yeah, it fucked you up.
It did fuck me up. It pissed me off too because I actually got to sleep a little earlier than I had the whole week.
That's your punishment for going to sleep earlier?
I guess. It's fucking bullshit. I was really tired all last week.
You know what's really funny? Within like the time that we've been podcasting, Ron's on his 3rd job.
Yeah?
It's just funny to me.
No, second job.
No, weren't you in Honda?
No.
Oh, okay. Maybe you just told the Honda story.
Yeah,
I just told the story. I mean,
Gotcha.
we just had the 2-year anniversary of Eat a Bag of Dicks Day like last week or week before last.
2 year.
Yeah.
Oh, of your Eat a Bag of Dicks.
Yeah, 2 years since I told
Gotcha.
my boss at Honda after he
I
pissed
was
me
gonna
off.
say, I'm like, how in 1 year's time? But no, I remember now that
2 year
it took a
anniversary.
little bit longer for you to get that.
Yeah, it was the 2-year anniversary of telling the boss at Honda to go fuck himself and eat a bag of dicks.
Hell yeah, it's good
It was.
time.
I still have no regrets of that. One of my buddies that's still working there, he was telling me that they're about to reorganize his department,
Reorganize. That's what they
aka
call it.
eliminate, because what he does has to do with like computer security, and apparently they haven't had a major issue since they started that team. So Honda's response is typically, "Hey, guess what? We haven't had a security problem in 2 years. Let's get rid of the security team. Clearly, we don't need it." Even though those guys are definitely doing their job.
That's funny shit.
But he was sitting there telling me that last weekend he got a job offer for some like basically double what he's making. And motherfucker's making like $70K a year. The job's in Chicago. I'm like, fuck, dude, go, fucking go to Chicago, make that fucking fat ass money, you know?
So I would too.
And it's like, bye bitches, I'm out, love you. He's been living with his parents now. He moved back in with them because they made his job work from home. But like he's been living with his parents now for 6-7 months. And the only debt he has is like $20,000 on a little Honda Fit.
Nice. That's not bad. $20,000 on a Honda Fit.
The car prices are expensive. But he was sitting there saying, quote, if I rearranged it right, I could just make it evaporate tomorrow. I just want it for the credit score.
Right.
Literally is what he said, and I'm just like,
That's funny.
how the fuck? What have I been doing wrong with my life? God damn.
You had a kid and you fucking spend all the money on the shit she wants, and you go out to eat all the time.
Oh yeah. I
And
guess
you buy
like
toys. You buy fucking toys all the time.
the motorcycle's the most expensive one lately, but I'm just like, holy shit, dude, like my daughter will be 18 next year and it won't be nearly as much of a problem that way because okay, look. It'll be a lot more her own goddamn problem, okay? It was just in front of me.
Dad, my fucking animals need food. Okay.
Get a job. It's like before I left to come here tonight. Give me takeout. No. But I'm hungry. Okay, there's food in the fridge. But I don't want that. Well, there's food in the fridge. But I don't want that. Huh, guess you'll starve. But I've been doing all this cleaning lately. You have, and you've done a fine job. But I want Arby's. Too fucking bad. I'm leaving. Bye. Kids are great.
Like, ride your bike to Arby's.
Right.
And while you're at it, I put in an application.
Put an application and see if they give you a free roast beef sandwich while you're there.
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you.
I want a free roast beef sandwich.
If you find the right girlfriend and the right boyfriend.
Right. It might even have a good amount of cheese too.
Actually, if you find 2 boyfriends, you could be the roast beef in the sandwich.
Ooh, fancy.
There you go.
Ooh.
That's right.
So,
Die!
I love you, darling. You're so sweet.
Ah! No! Stop!
So what did we learn
You
today?
don't tickle the Missy. That's what
I just did.
Which I already knew that.
I just did because you know what? It was funny. I'll pay for it later, but it's still funny.
Punch you.
That's right.
I'll pay for it later, but it's worth it.
But anyway, I'm not as ticklish as I used to be, so it's not as bothersome, but I'll still throw a fit. But anyway.
You throw the best fits. Over the top, over dramatic fits.
But it's still, like, I'm still impressed that I got the Disability Pride Month to be just as funny as it was earlier.
That's right. I liked it. It worked. It worked good.
Oh yeah.
I learned that Ariana's really witty. I knew that, but I learned it.
Sometimes, not always.
That's right.
As long as you try to be witty. Or actually,
It's
don't
not
try to be
even
witty. You don't try, it
try,
just kind of
it's
comes
happen.
out. I don't know. As long as you're a cocky, arrogant asshole, it will come out. Even if you're the only one that thinks it's funny.
I don't think
As
I'm
long as you
cocky,
think it's funny,
arrogant,
that's
so-
what matters.
Maybe I am. I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Keep hanging out with us. You'll get there. If you don't think you are.
Oof, oof, oof.
So did you learn anything else?
What'd you learn?
What I learned? That you scream really loud when I grab your thigh.
Sex toy reviewer might be a cool job.
That is right. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna double dip. I'm gonna sex toy review,
Double dip.
and then I'm gonna sell
You're gonna
those
use it
videos.
You use it directly after Ariana does without watching it? Is that double dipping a sex toy review?
No, I'm gonna double dip
Put
the
one in one
pay.
hole and one in the other hole. Is that double dipping?
That's right.
That's
and I'm
double
gonna
something.
get paid for it. I'm gonna get paid for. I can also I can review the sex toy. I can sell the video and sell the dildo.
Hell yeah. OnlyFans bitches.
That's right.
It's artistic that way.
Artistic.
Shall we do our jingle?
The
StrobingButtplug.com. Like, subscribe, share.
Words talking.
Thanks for listening.
Bye, love you. Mwah.